Jesse Pitts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's nothing. He's get started here tonight, Harold. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit on the ground out to short. Akins takes it in, and he retired one away. Into the box now, Michael Jacque, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts.
Center fielder.
Man at first for him following the 1-out single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Into the box, John Pitts. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now at the plate, Boof Bobo trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Here comes Austin Jackson as he'll step up to get things kicked off in the bottom of the first.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
And he just misses with a curveball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting second.
So here is Avisail Garcia, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting
striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, Ike Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Freddie Akins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Sammy Pitts is retired to kick off the inning. Jeff Pitts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch missed ball 4.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. In there, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Alexander Thorman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hitter, Alexander Thorman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Jason Jordan. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Vasquez. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Vasquez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Spin throw. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Jesse Pitts 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Akins scoops it up. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Michael Jacque.
Fielder, Michael Jacque.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Jeremy
The center
Pitts.
fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it, and that's the third out. Now in the box, Miguel Vila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Miguel Vila.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Ready with another 2-2. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right
Stepping
fielder,
in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
John Pitts.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Davis ranges to his left. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Catcher.
Digging in. Boof Bobo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Jordan has it. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And a full count now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swing and a liner. Once again a 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a dive to first. How about that? Here's Ike Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yankees, first baseman, number 42.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now
So
batting,
striding forward
the
now,
shortstop,
Freddie Aikens.
Freddie Aikens.
First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Alexander
Designated hitter,
Thorman, as he's got a
Alexander
chance to tie this ball
Thorman.
game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
And that's over. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now to the Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Jordan gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Rafael Vasquez. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Michael Jacque, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Jeremy Pitts would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Stepping in, Jason Jordan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Jason Jordan.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Settling in now, Miguel Vila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the stretch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Austin Jackson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So right here is Avisail Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Swing and a liner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The next 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Jordan is on his way home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that Jared Hughes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 42.
Digging in to try it again, John Pitts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Jackson on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again. Bobo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Dan Straley will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Dan Straley.
Digging in once again, Ike Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ike Davis.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Aikens. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance. Alexander Thorman struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 pitch. No. Here it comes, 2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Sharp ground ball to third. Hits. Comes up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And there's ball 2 now. Two and two. 2 out here and a runner at second. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Miguel Shepard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Connor Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Called strike 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Up next for
Riding in once again, Rafael Vasquez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Jesse
settling in now. Jesse Pitts. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
In there, and it's even at 1. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Aaron Luke takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Michael Jacque will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
On the ground up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jason Jordan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. Down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. At the plate, Miguel Vila. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Miguel Vila is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Austin Jackson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Softly hit to short. Pitts fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding forward now, Jeremy Pitts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Now batting.
So striding in,
Right fielder,
John Pitts.
John Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Outside and low, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Ground. Oh, it's off the third base bag. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Bobo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen. This is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trumbull is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Pitch out, nothing doing. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. The payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. standing in, Avisail Garcia. He'll get
Leading
things
off for
started
the
now in the
Yankees.
bottom of inning number
Right
8.
fielder,
And action now in the Tampa Bay
Avisail
pen as it looks like a
Garcia.
right-hander's begun to get loose. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Now batting.
Ready now, Mark Trumbo. Going to strike that victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Ike
First
Davis
baseman.
now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Freddie Aikens. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hits. Has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Neftali Feliz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Neftali Feliz.
Now batting, Jeff Pitts. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Jeff Pitts.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Connor Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's Feliz on 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Connor Pitts is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. First offering on its way. Rafael Vasquez stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the